Access TV fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the main event of the evening. This fight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the RFA lightweight division, and is brought to you by South Coast Mitsubishi. For all those watching on Access TV and right here in Costa Mesa, California, are you ready for war? Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this wrestler stands 5'7", weighed in at 156.4 pounds, holding a professional mixed martial arts record. 14 wins, 3 losses, with 1 win coming by way of knockout and 9 via submission. Training out of the Evil Fight Team and fighting out of Hampton, Tennessee, Adam Primetime Townsend. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a wrestler standing 5'8", weighing in at 154.8 pounds, holding a professional record, 9 wins, 2 defeats, with 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Training out of Toto MMA, All In MMA, and Misfits MMA, fighting out of Tustin, California, Ernest, the Mad Titan Chavez. And when we begin, your referee in charge of the action is Mike Beltran.
All right, gentlemen, been over the rules already. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you want. The sound of the bell, come on out and handle your business, guys. Let's go.
Mike Beltran with the final instructions for our main event here at RFA 33. It's going to be EJ Chavez, the underdog, taking on Adam Townsend, the favorite. Michael Chavello, Pat Miletich with you, 3 rounds at lightweight. Prowling back and forth is Townsend. 8-fight winning streak, has finished 6 of those opponents. They've come inside of 18 months.
Chavez knows this is going to be a war. I'm wondering whether he's going to use his wrestling, try and get a takedown on the boy from Tennessee.
Inside leg kick from Chavez.
He was looking for it.
Townsend just feeling out with the left hand, cracks the outside thigh kick. Let's see if he can launch that evil clown left knee. To which Chavez kicks. Nice right hand, threads it through well to Chavez.
Good off-tempo striking. It's tough to read those types of punches.
Townsend with the outside thigh kick. Good jab from Townsend. He got the finger to the eye from Chavez.
Chavez knew he did it right away. You can see the look on his face like, oh, man.
Townsend just taking a thumb to the eye.
Looks like he went to push off. In sparring, you do it all the time with boxing gloves on. Boxers do it all the time. It's just with these gloves. Fingers are exposed. So when you go to push off, sometimes finger goes in the eye.
We'll have time to recover here, Townsend. Take a look here.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a thumb, it was a ring finger.
Want to block him out. That's why I don't like guys sparring in the gym with those, because of eye injuries like that. If you want to grapple with them on and hit light on the ground, fine, but don't spar standing up with them.
Townsend taking his time here. Chavez waiting for him across the octagon.
His eye's swelling up already, Mike.
It is. Hopefully he'll be able to go on here. Swelling under the eye of Townsend.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh dear. Doctor has, oh yes. Doctor has a look. Chavez waiting patiently. 2. It's okay to go on here, Townsend.
Ready? Fight, let's go.
Townsend setting the right hand. Tries to counter off the leg kick. Double jab from Chavez. Nice evasion from here.
Townsend loading up a little bit. Everything he throws, he tries to take your head off.
Chavez shoots in for a double, couldn't execute it.
Townsend, nice job. Getting the underhook, yanking him up off his legs. A lot of power in that kid.
Put Chavez against the cage now. Can RFA go 7 finishes from 7 fights tonight? It'd be a first for them.
Groin shot.
Oh, eye poke. And now, a bit of a poke downstairs. Chavez apologizes. That chest hair shaped as an arrow. Needs a tattoo above it that says, this guy.
Ryan Ebersol did that first in the UFC.
He did.
I don't know what the arrow pointing up to your head is. What's that mean?
Hit here. I don't know either, Pat. I'll have to ask Brian Ebersol about that.
Yes. I think he's living in Australia now.
Was living in Australia before he was in the UFC.
Yeah.
Bit of a legend down under. Townsend's okay to go on. He's down under's fine. Jab there from Townsend.
Kicked him in the groin.
Outside leg kick, a nice one. Chavez trying to dirty box on the inside. Townsend puts him against the cage. Chavez trying to work the body with his right hand. Good old-fashioned foot stomp there from Townsend. Old school Marco Hua style.
Bryce Townsend didn't push off and start punching.
Knee there from Chavez, all locked up.
Double underhooks here.
What do you do if you're Townsend here, Pat?
Just stay off the cage, to be honest with you. You don't want a wrestler pinning you against the cage and trying to grind you down and wear you out. Needs to be smart. Doesn't need to load up. Put combos together. Be ready for the takedown attempts. Chavez is going to try.
No turning the knuckles in on that right hand from Chavez. Slap the body of Townsend. There's a good jab too, Kangaroo from Chavez.
That woke Townsend up.
Townsend sticks him with a jab of his own.
Chavez doing a good job landing, though. Good, accurate punches. He just pick, and then he'll throw a hard one. Good off-tempo stuff from him. Very effective.
Outside leg kick from the man from Tennessee. Looks for a double, can't affect it. Back Chavez against the cage now. Drops down for another double attempt as Townsend. Townsend said that he'd knock out Chavez with an overhand right.
Nice
elbows, top of the shoulder there from Chavez, Pat.
That changes your attitude real quick on takedown attempts. I'll tell you, that does not feel good. In the side of the temple with the point of the elbow, you do some damage.
120 remains. It seems a very long first round. We did have 2 stoppages due to the eye poke and the groin strike. Don't forget, join Ron Cruck and Bus Rutten immediately following our live fights for Inside MMA. Plenty going down there. Fake from Townsend. Drops the left hand to the bread basket. Chavez, nice outside thigh kick to that clown tattoo.
Townsend's got to lean inside or outside of that jab and throw as it's coming in.
Townsend controlling center octagon. Chavez backs him up, goes to the body, 4-punch combination. Gets clipped with the left.
Do not want to get into a chaotic brawl necessarily with Townsend because of his power. Nice elbow slipped in there.
You don't brawl any man with a mullet. Right hand from Townsend. Looping left, beautifully done to the orbital, then threads the jab. Another left hand from Townsend. He backs up Chavez now.
That's why you don't brawl with him.
And again, working the left to treat. Here is Adam Townsend.
Nice head movement.
Step through knee. End of the first. Finally get there. Let us know how you score it, folks, on Twitter at Chevello Voice, at Pat Miletich.
Adam Townsend finally getting warmed up here, landing that big left hook. Stuck Chavez pretty good with it. You can see his eyes roll a little bit. Nice head movement coming back up. Good evasiveness overall out of him. Not bad for
it.
Taking the eye poke and the groin strike in one round.
So everything that you lead with the right hand is really just follow with the zigzag 3. Fighting good. When the footwork's going and you're thinking fast, you're dropping those punches in fast, it's fucking landing. Everything's working. The pressure's been great. He's improving that overhand underneath. Hold up.
We are ready to roll a second round of action. They have turned out in force here tonight for the final RFA show of the year. They are supporting EJ Chavez from Townsend.
All right, gentlemen, second round. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Head up, let's go.
Mike Beltran gets us underway. Townsend comes out trying to smoke with that left hand. Backs up Chavez. There's the left hand, smack back to the kisser. And an uppercut. Adam Townsend, house on fire, start of the second.
Lighting him up like a Christmas tree. Right time of year for it.
Little corking knee off the right there from Ernest Chavez.
A lot of people would have fallen down from those punches. Chavez got a beard.
First to be called EJ. Nice elbow.
He'll come back with his own stuff.
He's gritty. He's EJ Chavez.
There he is.
Outside leg kick from Chavez. Townsend gauging his range. Walking down Chavez. Chavez off the back foot. No power behind that leg kick. Townsend said he'd be working on angles for his striking in training. Eats an uppercut. Breaks off.
Ready.
Looking for his 9th win in a row, Adam Townsend, inside of 18 months. Left hook outside thigh kick, bread and butter combination from Chavez. Park out peepers in the corner of Chavez here. Plenty of instruction coming from them. A team out of Total MMA Studios.
Chavez staying busy here.
Everything's hard and fast and still. Heat on those hands. Heat on those hands. Hands tight.
Yeah, don't sit in front of him and let him set up, because you will eat him.
Set up, EJ. Down the pipe.
Near the corner of Chavez saying commit. The swelling you see around the eye of Townsend is courtesy of a finger poke in the first round.
Nice right hand coming back the other way from Chavez. Another one. Stuck him hard.
The outside thigh kick. Chavez is certainly game. Eats a jab from Townsend.
Nice check. Oh, got him good with that one, though.
Jab from Townsend. A lot quieter. Dustin Walden and the team in Townsend's corner.
Nice knee.
All the screaming is coming from the corner of Chavez. Overhand right from Townsend. Outside leg kick to the back leg of Chavez. Chavez returns the favor to the lead leg.
Chavez right now trying to steal this round. Townsend came out like a man possessed, and Chavez coming back on him here.
2 minutes to go. Can Chavez be a kleptomaniac and steal it? Townsend looks for the elbow off the single-handed clinch. Oh, threaded that left perfect.
Nice shuffle jab. Oh, nice liver kick.
Outside thigh kick. He steps across well and it hits that clown tattoo. Scariest knee in MMA right there. The it clown. Outside thigh kick again and the right hand tags it. Step across again to the lead thigh from Chavez.
Chavez moving good. And that, I'm telling you, the off-tempo striking has really given Townsend some problems. He punches at times Townsend does not expect it. Follows his kicks with punches.
Slight cut over the left eye of Townsend. It may be in a bad place between the eyelid and the eyebrow. And you know Chavez is a nasty man. He's going to try and pepper away at that cut and open it up even more. More corking knees to the outside right thigh. There's a foot stomp from Townsend.
Townsend looking for a takedown. is really a testament to Chavez's ability to withstand those early shots and strike with it.
Double leg here from Townsend.
Townsend trying to plow through that underhook.
Work the finish, both of you. Let's go.
Wants to see a bit more action here as Mike Beltran. Townsend looking for a takedown. Chavez back to his feet. Much better round here on the second from EJ Chavez.
Yeah, he's staying busy inside, dirty boxing nicely.
Has Ernest Chavez done enough to take this round? Elbow from Townsend just before the bell. And that cut does look to be in a very bad place on Townsend. We'll see if we can get a look at it. Looks to be between the eyelid and the eyebrow. How did you score it, folks? It was a close one.
You're pushing the pace right now like you need to win a tough fight. This is good. You're doing it. You're getting stronger. He's fading away.
If you throw hard, take him down,
You
EJ.
can't stop.
Hey, 21-4. Every time you lead with the right hand, you're hitting him, right? Let's go right around. Every time you lead with the 2, what are we going to do? Zigzag 3.
Snap those punches and
Throw it hard.
fast and throw them hard.
And he's not expecting.
Watch those elbows.
There's the cut. Could be a target to go after for Ernest Chavez. Even after 2.
Townsend's corner told him, you need this round. They know what's up. This fight's close.
Don't forget, immediately following our fights tonight, we'll go to the studios in Los Angeles where Rove and Ronnie Clark and Bas Rutten are standing by for Inside MMA. Third and final.
Chavez's corner said, use that lead right. 2-1-4. Depends on the numbering system, but that would be a cross jab and then a looping right, probably.
You need to fight like you want to win. They're sitting in front of him, they doing it. That's not cutting it.
Nice. Listening to the corner of Chavez, they just screamed at him. They really chastised him and said, you standing in front of him and not moving is not getting it done. Now he's starting to move. Just staying busy is what he needs to do.
Snap those punches. That's it. That's it. Just stay on it.
Townsend trying to stay in center octagon here.
Townsend's not able to set up because of that offbeat tempo striking of Chavez and his movement and feints and fakes. It's messing Townsend up.
That's another groin strike.
I don't know where that was. I didn't see it. Chavez's body was blocking my view.
Flipping right hand from Chavez. Townsend hasn't finished an opponent since January 10 when he subbed out Craig Johnson. Hasn't knocked out an opponent since back in July of last year when he knocked out Derek Bird. Is he going to go the distance again here? Clinching punches from Townsend. How are you scoring it, folks? Let us know at Chevello Voice, at Pat Milicic. Oh, nice right counter there from Chavez. Jabs from Townsend. Chavez catches him again. Inside thigh kick from Ernest Chavez. Left hook catches Townsend. There's a right hand.
He's chopping him up right now, Michael.
Great final round so far for Chavez. And Townsend tries to rally back. He's on the back foot now.
Chavez not even breathing hard.
Chavez goes to the body. Townsend is slow. Chavez tagging it.
Townsend got to start putting combos together. He's just getting picked apart right now.
Townsend looks very stiff-armed here as the third round ticks down.
Got to quit waiting.
Oh, inside leg kick almost buckled the lead leg.
Chavez's corner said, where's the pressure? I think he's applying it.
Is Chavez going to cause an upset? Both men have been toe-to-toe for almost 3 rounds. Overhand right from Townsend. Left hook Townsend. Chavez inside thigh, nice and high to that femoral profunda. And again. Jabs now from Ernest Chavez.
Oh, big
Down to the left
power.
hook.
Both of them landed their hooks at the same time.
It's a toe-to-toe battle here in the third. Kick to the knee. Left hook. Chavez scoring the better punches here in the final round. There's some swelling under the eyes of Chavez now, particularly under the right eye, a nice little hematoma. Outside leg hit from Townsend, should have threaded the right hand over the top. Now he does so.
Chavez done a great job of not letting Townsend set up at all in this round, really. Got to keep that movement going.
Townsend drives him towards the cage. 125 remains of the fight.
Look at Chavez scooping that leg, blocking him out, but Townsend's got the hands locked.
Picks him up and sits him down.
Townsend got to get to work right now to win this round back.
Side control for Showtime, Adam Townsend. Looks for the mount pat.
Nice work. Oh, EJ got his hand inside. Nice reversal.
Top position for Chavez now. The crowd comes alive.
Talk about a gritty fight.
Chavez from just down the road in Tustin.
Triangle, oh boy.
Townsend looks to lock him up in a sub. 45 seconds on the clock and Chavez is free. What a final round between these two scrappers. Knee open for Chavez, can't throw it though. Townsend backs him up. Uppercut from Chavez. Gut munching knee, tries to fold him in half. How much has Townsend got left in the tank here?
It's all going to come down to that second round and how the judges scored it. It was a very close round. I had Chavez winning it just out of being busy the rest of the round after he got pasted with that combo from Townsend.
It looks like Townsend's going to go the full 3 rounds for the third fight in a row. Final seconds. Chavez hasn't been the distance.
That was one hell of a fight, Mike.
Since back in February of last year against Dennis Janino at UFC 170, and that was a great main event. You're right, Pat.
That was an awesome fight.
It's been an awesome night. RFA gave us a Christmas present and a half. 6 finishes and 1 toe-to-toe battle to finish it off.
Chavez landed a lot of these kicks. The inside staying busy, off-tempo striking, just feeding the kicks in at will. Because he's staying so busy with his hands, he's setting up his kicks beautifully in this fight. Townsend not able to set up on his stuff because he's constantly playing defense. Nice slam here, though. Got his hands locked. Townsend showing the power he possesses.
Who's won it? Chavez or Townsend? It could go either way. Good final round from Chavez. He took the second on Pat's scorecard. Townsend took the first. Swelling under the right eye there of Chavez. He thinks he's got it.
It scared the fuck out of me. I couldn't see. Oh, I was like...
Did what we talked about.
Folks, if you're looking for something to binge watch, tune into Access every Saturday night as we air 3 back-to-back episodes of Nashville. Connie Britton and Hayden Panettiere lead an all-star cast. Get your Nashville fix tomorrow night at 8 Eastern. Nashville. Not far from where Adam Townsend's from.
My fault.
He is from Hampton, Tennessee. Chavez, the Tustinian, just down the road. Has he got the win? Tall corner man. All right, it looks like Mike Kendall has got the decision here.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of MMA, we go to the judges' scorecard in this main event matchup. Judge number 1 scores about 29-28, Townsend. Second judge scores about 29-28, Chavez. And your winner, scoring 29-28 by split decision, Ernest, the Mad Titan, Chavez.
EJ Chavez stops the run of Adam Townsend. There was a fantastic 8-fight winning streak for Townsend. It comes to an end at the hands of Ernest Chavez. Folks, that's our final live fight of the year. From myself, Michael Chavello, my verbal sparring partner, Pat Miletich. We wish you a safe and Merry Christmas. Spend time with your family and your loved ones. and we'll see you in 2016. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas to you, Pat Miletich. Let's go to Inside MMA. It's Roman Rodney Crocodile. One more.